what if in a case where you have where you have a very questionable authority at the top of all this structure? Those people would blindly follow that authority into a very dark place. So this blind submission and unquestioning acceptance towards tradition and authority-based moral education is detrimental. He builds this argument that I found pretty interesting. He says most people have thought that without this religious grounding, without this moral religious grounding, everything would just simply translate into like a painful subjectivity that would lead everybody to develop any type of thinking. So he says things like, if you teach children to be like independent thinkers and to be able to develop their own arguments in a way that is reasonable without subscription to authority, they might get to a place where they start talking themselves into trying to justify certain ideas that would be harmful to society as a whole, or that would harm the people around them. But because they're free thinkers, you have given them these mental faculties that can push them in a space where they can justify any of these evils and not feel the moral shame and the moral blame for it. But Stephen Law says the risk for that outweighs the risk of having moral sheep that just follow and accept a certain authoritarian educational moral structure.